Okay, welcome back to the channel, Upcyclers. We've got an interesting one today. I just got this return from SGC. I know what's in here. There's two Derek Jeter cards. There's the 93 SP foil and a 93 Topps gold. If you watch some of my other videos, you know I've cracked and regraded these once or twice, most recently with tag. And so out of curiosity, in the interest of science, I sent them to SGC. Now, the reason this is interesting, and this is still somewhat of a blind reveal, is I don't know the grades. They both were last graded an 8.5 by tag. But I tried to check on the SGC site to see what what the grade was, because I was curious when it popped the other day before they shipped them, because I'm in California, they're in Florida, so it takes a little while to ship here. Anyway, it looked like bad data or something. I'll add a clip in here of what you see on the site. I checked, I reloaded it, I logged in, I logged out, I even looked on the app, and it's just showing wackiness. The photos aren't available to download just for the SP foil one. The gold one looks okay. So I'm genuinely curious what's in this pack, so we are all going to experience it together. I'm hopeful there are two SGC slabs in here, but it looks like there's one SGC slab and one tag slab. So for whatever reason, they didn't grade it, which is really interesting, and I'm curious why. And nothing on the site, wow, that's hard to tear. Nothing on the site indicated that they didn't grade it or there's any other problem. It's just, as you saw, just wacky data. So in any event, let's have a look. That's still in the tag slab. And that's still in the tag slab. And that one got a 9. So I knew this one got a 9. That one stayed in the tag slab. And let's see if the receipt gives any indication. It said minimum grade not met when I said cross it over at any numeric grade, which makes absolutely no sense. So, what? I don't know. I guess I will have to call customer service, and I will add a clip in here, and once I've called them and figured that out. All right, the journey continues. Okay, it is a couple of days later now, and I did get a response from SGC customer support. I'll give them full credit. They did respond in right around 24 hours to an email, which I appreciate. That's a lot better than a lot of the other companies would do. So props to them on that. Customer service is good. I didn't show this originally, but this is what I actually said on the back. Min grade not met. Which, again, didn't make any sense to me because, see the 8.5. The issue was that it... I didn't put a min grade, just any number grade, which is the only choice for, just do whatever they have on their website. So I was still a little confused. So this was their response. Thank you for reaching out with your inquiry. While our team is evaluating a card for crossover from one grading company to another, they want to know 100% certain that the card will meet minimum grade, having the card encapsulated SGC holder. With you selecting any numeric grade, our team may have seen something with the holder that made them believe that there was a slim chance the card was not going to receive a numeric grade, either because the card had been altered slightly or was smaller than the minimum size requirement. Unfortunately, they didn't evaluate the card any further than that, and not offering a refund. So basically, I paid them $20 to do absolutely nothing, which is really interesting. Because, just a quick review, when I first purchased this card, it was a BGS 9. Then, it was a PSA 6. And now it's a tag 8.5. I kind of think now, I don't know what I should do with it next. And that's where I'm asking for your help. Please give me some ideas and opinions in the comments below on what you think I should do next. Basically, the choices are... leave it as is and sell it in a tag 8.5. This is not a card I, by the way, had ever had any intention of keeping in my personal collection. Many videos ago, I was simply trying to turn a BGS 9 into a PSA 9, or at worst a PSA 8, which basically would have been a slight increase to maybe break eveny, but I was just gambling that it would turn into a PSA 9, which would have added probably $300 to $500 to the value of the card. So obviously when it came back a PSA 6, I had to try something else, and I went with the tag. Tag agreed more with BGS. So option 1, do we leave it as is, sell it as is? Option number 2, I could crack it out and sell it raw, which I don't think is a good idea because I'm pretty sure raw would sell for less than the tag 8.5, but we could do that. We could send it to another company, either as a crossover in the slab that it's in, or we could crack it and send it raw to any one of those companies. So let me know what you think. Should we give PSA another shot? Should we give SGC another shot? Should we go back to the original BGS and see if it gets a 9 again? The only of the major companies we haven't tried is CSG. We could give them a try and see what they think. But I do think this is an important lesson for all of us, in that we've now had 4 different major grading companies look at it, and we've come back with a mint 9, an excellent mint 6, a near mint plus 8.5, and a altered / min size problem from another company. And it just goes to show that there is so much unknown in grading, that the premiums that we put on these cards to be in this grade versus that grade, this company's holder versus that company's holder, to me at least personally, are absolutely absurd, because you just don't know. So yeah, that's the update. At least they got back to me fairly quickly, which was nice, and at least we know the answer now. So please do put your comments below, and I honestly am looking for a poll here of what everyone thinks I should do. And maybe you'll see this card again in another video down the road somewhere. I will, at a minimum, I promise, I will at least come back and put a comment, pin a comment on this video when I do decide what I'm going to do with it, just to, provide closure to that little storyline. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, put out a new video every Friday morning at 11. We are getting really close to the magic 500 subscriber spot, which would allow us to monetize the channel, and I can make literally cents on each of these videos. So I appreciate that as well. Take care and have a good one. Bye.